Hey everybody, welcome to another Goody Reader unboxing video. My name is Michael.
This is Peter.
Today we're going to check out the Samsung Galaxy S4. Of course, this is Samsung's wildly popular smartphone line. This one just came out roughly about a few weeks ago, and we have it now in our labs, and we're going to show you everything that comes in the box, power it on for the first time, and give you a sense on what you're getting into if you decide to purchase this item. Really, the most exciting aspects of this are not the hardware, so it's not the 1.6 gigahertz quad-core processor or the 2 gigs of RAM or the inclusion of an SD card, but it's the cool software features, and we'll get into that during our main review. But basically the camera will track your eyes as you're reading an ebook, so as your eyes are scrolling down on a page, it will actually turn the page, and there's gesture controls. So say you're cooking and you want to read like a cookbook, you can just gesture and not even touch the phone, and the page turns will initiate. So that's my favorite things on it. It's just like the cool software aspects of it. So Peter, what do we have here?
Documentation. Everything is printed with soy ink apparently, so that's always kind of good to see. Warranty information, make sure you hold on to all that. If you know something's wrong with your phone, you'll know where to send it. Have the Samsung branded headphones, 3.5 mil. Different earpieces based on your preference. We have the battery, of course.
Most phones, when you get them, don't actually have the battery.
Unless it's a built-in battery, yeah, they ship them separately. And then you have a Samsung wall charger. And USB cable. Micro USB cable. This is used for charging and transferring data to and from your device. Now, of course, the battery is separate, so we're going to have to put this in. So looking at the phone, as per usual with Samsung phones, pretty much nothing really special about it. Looks very similar to the other lines, very, a little bit of differences. The back almost looks like tiny perforated little dots, still plastic on the back. The front is using Gorilla Glass. Pretty cookie cutter, honestly. I mean, like Michael said, most of the things that make this phone really special are going to be in the software. Now, how do you get the battery backing off? There we go.
As Mortal Kombat would say, test your might.
Right. Finish him. All right.
Well, what we're looking at here, let's point out what these ports and everything are.
So you have SIM card, micro SD card, antennas up there, speakers down below, situated to, they look stereo, but they're situated to one side and they're on the back. So it's no HTC One, but it'll do the trick. Very, very thin battery backing. Be careful with this. I know that a lot of the S2s, when dropped, would crack very easily. So
yeah, it looks really flimsy.
It's super flimsy. Be careful with that. Indeed, it's not like the metal designed phones like
well, this is their flagship phone.
Right.
They produce them in millions and millions, so I'd probably say that they probably didn't spend a ton of money on some of like those sort of tertiary parts.
Right. So that took a while, but this is the first time boot up, so we're going to get a little bit of a closer look here, show you guys what it's all about. Already, the sound does sound kind of muffled because the speakers are on the back, so that's kind of unfortunate. No SIM card, that's fine. We'll do that. Maybe we can skip over all that? No. Of course, in our full review, we will get into a more in-depth look. We're just skipping over this for now.
Yeah, well, for sure. We're going to really do our best to show you what the e-reading experience is, comic books, newspapers, magazines, but also show all these new exciting software features. If you can scroll back for a second, can you?
I've skipped over that. We will get into it in depth. This is just to show you what came in the box and the first time kind of startup, but you can see the screen is very crisp and clear. It's very quick. Don't worry too much about touching the screen. It's glass, so you're not going to scratch it very easily.
Fairly vanilla
Yeah.
Android in terms of the presentation and layout.
Right.
Let's just quickly just go to the settings just so people could know what type of version of Android, etc.
Status. So there's most of the info. And now I've exited entirely.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much to this phone
It is
internally.
running, so you guys know, Android at 4.2.2 out of the box.
There's so much to this phone internally, and we will get into every aspect of it, along with the reading, how it actually handles comic books, PDFs, ebooks, and so much more that has to do with reading, because we are good e-readers. So
Yeah, so this has been an unboxing review of the Samsung Galaxy S4. Stay tuned to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/goodyreader for other videos as well as the full reviews and comparisons. So for goodyreader.com, my name is Michael.
this is Peter.
Everybody take care.